Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Fire Emblem Encore and Tokyo Mirage sessions. In the last one we actually finished off chapter 5 and we finally figured out the real villains of the game. Apparently it's not just Garnef. Garnef is just a Mirage, but there's actually a Mirage Master that actually controls Garnef as well, being Hatanaka, the guy that we saved in the very first chapter. Not the one with the Daitama Observatory where we fought off with Gojin and saved Tsubasa and became Mirage Masters. The chapter where we went into the 106 and we saved Aya. That is the same guy that is apparently the villain of the game, which I did not expect that one. But we also fought off with the chief imitation of Yashihiro, known as Dark Yashihiro, and we actually gained a skin from that as well. I actually kind of want to show it off because we can actually kind of use that as a reference. So here we go. This is kind of what he looked like, because this is the exact costume he was wearing. But this is definitely a really cool skin, but I'm just going to say this now. I still really like this one because of the whole reference that I was literally talking about this game for like the longest time while we were going through this series, and then it literally came up, and it's the only game it's from. And for some reason, the only Shin Megami game I've ever played other than this one, and maybe Persona 4 when I finally start playing that, was the game that there's an actual reference to, because it's only in 2 of the Shin Megami games. It was in Strange Journey, and also Shin Megami 4, but the first time it ever showed up was Shin Megami Strange Journey. So that's actually really cool, and I really do like that skin, I'm going to be honest. But with that, we're actually going to continue on our journey, because I did say we were going to be doing more side stories, because we're really close to the end of the game. I don't know if we can do every single side story. All I know is that Yashihiro's doesn't open up till rank 12 for his stage rank, and I think he's at stage rank 11 right now, because I did... Oh no, he is at stage rank 12, so if it doesn't open up immediately, that means we won't be able to do his until after the next chapter, which is the final one, which then we'll be doing probably, maybe, I don't know how many side stories are going to be in the epilogue of the game, but let's start off with Yashihiro first, and that's actually what I want to do first. And then maybe Ellie next. I'm not entirely sure yet.
It's you, Aoi. You came at a good time. Yumazuru isn't being of any use. I need you to, speak with her.
Yumazuru is Ellie, right? So, hey, look at that. We might as well do Ellie's then. And that actually matches up perfectly. Except the lesson action, dangerous relations. Recommended level is 52. We should be fine with this. Tell me what's going on first. Yeah, Yashihiro, you kinda need to explain what's going on here, bud.
Yumazuru, I will be co-starring in an upcoming TV drama. She suggested that we train together, so I agreed to the idea. However, it isn't going well.
Why is that? Yeah, why is that?
It's because Yumazuru is inexperienced.
Why do you keep calling her Yumazuru? I'm gonna end up calling her Ellie, even though he keeps saying Yumazuru. That may be true, but from your standpoint. But you're not even trying to match your acting with mine. You keep rushing forward. Honestly, I could probably... Actually, no, he says he's really good at acting, so he wouldn't rush. Honestly, I don't know who to side with here, because both are good actors.
Naturally. What reason is there for me to struggle along at another's pace?
There's a big reason. A work of art isn't made by just one person.
I hear those words quite often, yet I cannot understand it. Harmony is nothing more than a convenient word to affirm comfortable relationships among the mediocre.
Wow. You were so stubborn.
To each his own. Though many people are involved in a production, an actor stands alone before the camera. If each one performs their best, then the best take should result. That is what I have done until now.
Let's see here, there's 3 options. Are you doing your best? Is that the only way, though? What happened to friendship? Let's go with the second option. I think that's probably the better one to go with. Is that the only way, though? Yeah, is it? I honestly don't think so.
What?
Well, I was wondering if what you said was the only possible answer. I feel like you haven't stepped outside your own idea of perfection. You're deciding for others what is right. Yeah, you always have been doing that. You might need to think a little bit more on that, because you said you would try to be your friends. So, you need to figure that out, bud. Though I say that, I also think it limits your potential, Yashihiro.
Very well. Then I will attempt to change how I go about this.
Oh, really? Yashihiro.
However, now that I've made that decision, we will do this seriously, even though it merely is an exercise.
Huh?
Make sure you're prepared. We're heading to the Adolosphere, Aoi. You're coming as well.
Oh, I guess Ellie and Yashihiro. I'm guessing a fetch quest then? Because usually the only time we go to Adolospheres is for special battle stuff, so... Huh, I don't honestly know what's going on now. You were a big help, Itsuki. I didn't do much. I just said what was on my mind. Yeah, true. But what you said is true. Yashihiro joined our company, so he should take the opportunity to try new things.
True.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I think he should, honestly. Well then, I'll be going too. Looks like we're heading into the Adolosphere. So I better get ready.
Which one, though?
Right. See you later. Which Adolosphere, though? We don't even know which one. Cause... what? I don't even know. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll find out. Okay, Daiba Studios Adolosphere. Okay.
Come to the Adolosphere at Daiba Studio. It's time for a special lesson. Sending the map now.
Oh. It's not a fetch quest. This is a boss fight. Really? I was thinking a fetch quest, but apparently I was wrong. Got it. Yeah, got it indeed, bud. Okay, so all we need to do is, head to the second one? I think that's the second one. Let me see again. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the second one. Okay, cool. I know exactly where we're going then. We could just teleport over to Daiba Studio, so let's do that. That saves us a little bit of time, too. I honestly was really hoping it wasn't going to be a fetch quest, so that's really nice that none of Yashihiro's ones were fetch quest exercises, because, yeah, those are fun and all, but honestly, they're not my favorite, I'm going to be honest. Okay, so what are we doing in here, bud?
It should be around here.
So what's the big idea? Why choose this place? Yeah, why choose this place?
Enough with the prattle. You'll find out soon enough. You and I should be able to carry out the ideal training here, Yumizuru.
Still doesn't coming to the Adolosphere for that seem a bit extreme? No, honestly.
Always be strict on oneself. That was my father's teachings. His only one. Oof.
Yashihiro. Fine. I'll show that I can keep up with you.
Let's continue on.
Yeah, let's definitely continue on then. So we do know where we're going. Thankfully it's no fetch quest. I'm so glad it isn't, honestly. So we should only have to go to the LCD panels for the second one. And that should be right in front of where we're going. Which is actually really nice, because that saves us some time. Yep, there it is. Okay, I was right on the exact spot as well. Because it is showing that Ellie and Yashihiro need to be here, I'm pretty sure we need both on our party, so just gonna throw Ellie in real quick. And let's do this. I feel an ominous presence ahead. What should I do? Wait a minute, I just thought of something. Because of the fact that it was level 52, we're level 53, so just in case, let's do a save. Just in case if I lose, and we can come back to where we were. So, let's do a save, and let's do this. Proceed with caution into the dangerous... What is that? The thing looks like a Yeti, almost. Or like a frozen, what would that be? I can't even remember. I'll think of it in a second. But let's continue.
I committed this monster to memory When I saw it the other day, this one will be more than suitable as our opponents. Now, let's resume our training.
Huh? What training?
What'd you expect? We must synchronize our movements. The fastest way to do so is for you and I to defeat this monster with a session.
Right. Maybe.
Let's do this, Yumazuru. Aoi, back us up.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. Leave it to me. Yeah, sure. Here goes. Yeah, here goes indeed. But I forgot what that would be called. Why does that go through my mind and I can't think of it? I'm wanting to say... Really, I can't remember it. Well, I'm just gonna forget about it now, because I'm not gonna just stick on one topic for so long.
The purpose of this exercise is to, for the two of us to learn to work in sync. Aoi stay in the back lines to give us aid when needed.
Yashihiro is now able to use the skill The Clues. During the battle. Ellie is now able to use the skill The Culprit is during the battle. What ability is that? Wait, there's another enemy here. Wait a minute. It's called a Wampa. Oh, that's a nice, that makes me laugh because I've been watching, Crash Bandicoot playthroughs, and the little fruits in the game are called Wampa fruits, so that's actually kind of funny, and actually pretty good, pretty well timed, honestly. I did not expect its name to be Wampa. But yeah, so how does this work? Does it matter if I session off and then attack him? It seems like it does. Okay, so we do really little damage to him, so it needs to be them. Okay. So let's use their new abilities wherever it is. So the clues. Medium attack, higher session damage each time this is used as part of a session. Huh. Okay, use the clues then. So how does this work? So we attack. It didn't do anything. Wait, I'm even more confused now. Higher session damage each time this is used as part of a session. Wait, how do you force it as a session then? That makes zero sense. Oh, do we have to attack the other guy? And then... Oh, that might be the case. Okay, I think I understand. Can I just use Final Hour here? I'm gonna see if we do any kind of damage to him without using that ability, because honestly, I don't know how that works yet. I'm thinking you need to attack the Barbarian, or the Pale Warrior, as it was called, with the two abilities and do nothing else. I think that's probably what you need to do, but I don't know exactly, because it is a little strange how that works so far. But yeah, this guy is really tanky, though. I really do hope his ally shows back up, because, yeah, I don't know how long this fight's gonna last if we have to do it this specific way. Huh, okay then. So what's he doing now? Wampa's resistance changed. He can heal himself. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I don't like that at all. I think I can do something else here, though. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Let's do Strike Pose, maybe? That'll give everyone an extra turn. Oh, only each... Okay, yeah, every party member. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think that should be a good idea. So let's use Strike Pose and make it so... Let's do Yashihiro. Or, I don't know if selecting a certain unit with that does anything. Because honestly, I don't really use Strike Pose that often. Because sometimes there's no use to using it, because there's better attacks that you can do. Because you can do that and also heal someone with other characters. So honestly, it's... Honestly, you can't really choose the right or wrong there. Based on what they're saying, it says I don't do anything, so I just guess I guard and see what I can do from there. Okay, now I can use my ability now. Okay. So now we use the clues. Okay, cool. Let's try it. So how does this work? So I did 8, and then I did 234. Okay, that's nice to see. So, I'm guessing maybe his weakness is now bows. Okay, so what I just did was bad. Okay, well at least now I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna use a charge though for the next one, because this will make me charge up, and then I can do extra damage the next time I come around, when Ellie does hers, which is really good. Okay, so now let's do the culprit is, and we just swap back and forth in between both of them, and then should do exactly what we need to be doing here. Okay, so now he's a sword weakness now then, right? Okay, he is, so he's going to be swapping back and forth between both. Okay, I'm going to use stealth. This is going to lower her chance from being targeted, and Ellie's really, she's really low health in general, and really low defenses, so it's always good to make sure to use that kind of ability. We just unlocked it in between both episodes, this one and the last one, so that's why I haven't used it before. Okay, so now that we have him on the field, what do we do there? Because this guy is going to keep spawning people, so do I just keep focusing these guys and then do a little bit extra damage over the course? Because it might be the case, honestly. So we do small damage normally, and then we come back in and do the bigger damage when we actually go in and attack them with Ellie or Yashahiro for their sessions, because only they can session off of each other. Okay, so I think I understand how this works, but I don't know how we're going to actually get rid of him if he's going to be healing himself for free. Oh shoot, he just changed his weakness. Okay, so that's why they were telling us not to attack. Seriously? That's unfortunate. I can't charge again, so let's do Sukakasha, which raises our hit and evade. Honestly, it's a good idea. I didn't think it would change his resistance. I'm still learning how this guy works. How was I really supposed to know how that works? Okay, so now Yashahiro should join in for 990 damage, so his charge actually did end up working. Okay, cool, that actually works out perfectly. So, that means we just heal with you, then. Okay, that's easy, then. This is really easy. Would it be, let's do this one. Lifestone sounds fine, because he doesn't double attack, so we should be fine. And then we'll just go back and forth with Yashahiro now, since now we don't have to really worry now. Because that was my main point, was I wasn't sure what was going to go in. 2,000 damage? Wow. Okay then. So it does stack. They weren't joking on that stacking, because that went from... What is it now then? Oh, 960 without charge though. Okay. I like that. That's really cool. I like that ability, but I think we lose out on that eventually. Which is not bad, honestly. It's still good. But it will be sad when we don't have it anymore, because it actually does seem like a really cool ability. Not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna do anything. I'm just gonna guard. Because honestly, last time I attacked, I accidentally swapped his weakness, so there's no reason to even try that. So let's just focus on the Wampa guy, since he's honestly the only person we really need to attack here. So now he's going to swap back to the arrow weakness, which is good. And he should be basically down now, because there's no way he should be able to survive if it just keeps stacking and stacking the damage. Yeah, that's a good attack. I would really like to keep that, but I think the game's going to get rid of it. But that's really nice. I like the, I liked that. That was actually really cool. Stage rank 14 for Itsuki. I don't know what that gives us, though. Itsuki Aoi's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Itsuki's inspiration has taken the form as a new performer. Noble Gravitius. Okay. Level 54 for Tsubasa. Always nice. Stage rank 11 for Momori. Always nice as well. Momori Minamoto's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Momori's inspiration has taken the form as a new performer. Protector's Impact. I believe, if I was reading that right, I think that one was you take less damage when you protect someone from an attack, I believe. I think that's how that one works. I don't need the ability there. I think I'm fine with the one I have, because stealth is pretty decent, or at least so far. And that is a skill upgrade for Ice Blaze. I'm going to be taking that, and that's an increased damage for us, just for free. Always nice to have. And then our final session skill for her for now, because she had none for like the longest time, so that's actually really nice. An increase for our hit rate for Momori is always nice. And then it looks like that was it. Okay, cool. We did it, Yashahiro.
Hmm.
What's wrong?
When our timing came together, It was not the actors, but the stage itself that shone. This feeling, this sensation. So this is the power of harmony. And furthermore, this must be the power of friendship you speak of.
Yep, it definitely is. Good job, Yashiro, you figured it out, buddy. And he unlocked his second performer with us. Oh, he only has one more left, unless maybe there's another story one for him, but honestly, I highly doubt that. But there you go, buddy. You completed your second side story, technically. Yashiro Tsurugi's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Yashiro's inspiration has taken the form as new performa, Power of Bonds. Ooh. So this should be the door of friendship, then. Or at least for me, it would make sense. Yes.
I see. I could never have grasped this feeling with my old method of doing things. You have my gratitude, Yumazuru.
Can you please call her Ellie, please?
And you as well, Aoi. Without your advice, I would not have achieved this result.
You two completely synchronized with each other. Yeah, you really did.
Naturally.
Oh, both of them technically talked, but I can't do two voices at once. Oh.
Huh. Well then, let us return.
Yeah, we could definitely return to the Bloom Palace. What is it, Ellie?
What's the matter, Yumazuru?
Well, I didn't know that you could make that kind of face too.
I didn't even notice it. Oh, was it because he was smiling? Is that why she was smiling too? Or confused on that? That's actually it's kind of wholesome, honestly. But yeah, let's finally get out of here. I'm pretty sure the message that we just got was from Tiki, by the way, so we're just gonna skip that since that's always the one we don't really need to care about, because it's literally, oh, Yashihiro got a skill. Come back to here so we can continue on with our journey. And make sure to get his new door of friendship, as I'm gonna be saying what it is. I always like taking guesses on this. I hope it is actually called that. We're gonna skip past through what Tiki's saying since that's just her side story thing, and we're not doing that one just yet. We're gonna be doing that maybe next episode, I think. But yeah, let's get the Memori got Smash It, so I was wrong on that one. That's the one where you get more SP when you attack in a session, so instead of 1 you get 2, which is really nice. And then Door of Possibility. Really? I thought it would be called Door of Friendship, but apparently I'm wrong. Huh. I'll take it, I guess. Honestly, he kinda needs it. He needs the help, all the help he can get. Oh wait, I'm supposed to read this. One sec. Bonds guide me to new heights. A radiant skill that reveals new possibilities. In Yashihiro Tsurugi. Door of Possibilities, would you like to perform the Unity? Yes, I would. And there we go. It's all realized. So let's see how this story kind of like ends off, honestly, because I don't know how this is going to end off, honestly. I don't know if maybe we get another song. I don't know if he even has another song. Because we haven't had a single performance for like the longest time. And I really do hope we still have some, because I really do enjoy those.
Itsuki is a curious young man. Indeed. No one has ever spoken against me like that. Besides my father. You haven't stepped outside your own idea of perfection, was it? Those words precisely describe the old you. But the stone of Aoi, cast from the outside, has saved me from killing my own potential. Once again, I'm filled with anticipation.
Really?
For what?
Yeah, for what, Navarre?
To see what new grounds your potential may break from this point forth.
Honestly, I do want to see what kind of potential Yashihiro still has, since he still has potential due to the fact that he has his side stories. So he still can grow as a person and an idol, so honestly, I still want to see how he can progress.
Yes, and you'll witness it by my side. In other words, the best arena seat at a concert. You should be honored. Arena? Or do you prefer balcony seating? Balcony.
Dude, you need to kind of explain this stuff to him. I'm pretty sure Navarre has no clue what you're talking about now.
Well, it doesn't matter where. It's simply best you keep your eyes open.
Yashihiro,
it seems we're similar after all. Since we are men of few words, there are times when we make things difficult.
Honestly, I could see that.
Now is exactly one of those times.
Yeah, he literally has no idea what he's talking about. It makes sense. What's going on here?
It seems the mothership has already come.
Wait, Kagaguya. All this time you watched over and protected me, didn't you? Yet I still doubted you. It's a little late, but I'm so sorry.
An apology for our parting words is too depressing. I'd rather you send me off with a word.
Yeah.
I don't even know what he said for the final one, honestly.
Thank you so much, Kagaguya.
Wait, is he supposed to be like an alien or something? Because he said... I'm kind of confused now. What he said made it sound like he wasn't even human.
When you look at the moon... I hope you remember me. I'll always be there.
Oh! I was right on him being an alien.
See you, my adorable detective.
He really is an alien, ain't he? Honestly, the way he talks, honestly makes me see that actually working out. Because honestly, he really is an alien when it comes to emotions, isn't he?
See you, my mysterious alien.
Huh. That, whatever show that is, that's weird. Huh. So Ellie's on a show with a detective too, so that's kind of weird. So Kaguya was a detective and an alien. Huh. Oh, so it wasn't even Ellie, it was him. Man, I did not see that coming at all. So that's why it's called Out of Season UFO.
So it's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Huh. A little weird, I'll be honest, but good. Good.
I have underestimated you.
Well, I suppose we're in the same boat. I definitely underestimated Yashihiro's skills.
Really?
The background song fits the scene so well too. You really are a multi-talented Yashihiro. I feel like I'm losing my confidence.
Really? You feel like you're losing confidence after that? That didn't even seem that like much of a acting, honestly, but sure.
There was no need to belittle yourself. Your acting was impressive. It was more than sufficient to handle your part. And I wrote the background song after gaining inspiration from our training session.
Wait, that was a new song? I didn't even notice. It sounded like his original one.
Oh, is that so?
I apologize, Yomazuru. It seems I was mistaken. Harmony is not some cozy relationship others cling to for security. It is a necessity for actors.
You know I'm sorry too.
Aw.
I just assumed that you were much better than me, and I was frustrated with my inferiority. You're not good at speaking, but you're a surprisingly nice guy. I should have tried talking with you better.
Aw. I agree, and that's why I must tell you this, Yomazuru.
Tell her what?
What is it?
Your acting skill still has many flaws to it. One, you move too much. Two, it's a bad habit to exaggerate your role. Fix it. Oof.
I take it back what I just said. You really are a terrible man.
Oof. Well, there goes any kind of praise you just got from Ellie, buddy.
Can't you read the atmosphere? You could have chosen a better time to say that, you moron.
Yeah, Yashihiro, you need to think what you say, buddy. I said it before, you need to think of what you say to your friends.
Why is she, angry?
What's wrong, Mr. True Artist? I'm going with that. Yeah, what's wrong, Mr. True Artist?
it seems there is much more, for me to learn. Yeah, there really is, buddy. There really is. By the by, Aoi, I'm indebted to you about what transpired this time. For some reason, your words struck a chord with me.
Now you're just exaggerating.
I can't say the same for that for what occurred at the studio. You are the first since my late father to be so direct with me.
It was the heat of the moment. I must have sounded pretty disrespectful. Sorry about that.
No, it is thanks to you that I could realize something I never would have by myself. You have my gratitude, Aoi.
No problem, buddy. I don't mind helping you out. Dangerous relations, job completed. And with that, Yashiro Tsurugi's second side story is now complete, leaving him only with one more side story. Every character has one left. Stage rank 13. Ooh, okay. And a level 55 too. Yashiro Tsurugi's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Yashiro's inspiration has taken the form as a new performer. I will not falter. Level 54 for Toma, always nice to have. And that's it. Okay. Yashiro Tsurugi has grown as an entertainer and has become newly bonded. And also I think we have a new skin now because of the whole, the student costume that he was wearing. I wasn't able to buy that before, so now he has a new, costume now. Yashiro Tsurugi acquired the special performance, Mysterious Student. So, now he's went from Dragon Ball Z, performer to, to Weird Alien. Perfect. Sounds perfect to me, honestly. But with that, we're actually going to be doing Ellie's now, since I feel like it's fitting, honestly, because we met up with Ellie during the second part of his side story. Also, we should probably check if we even unlocked Yashihiro's next side story. Because if we didn't, that answers my question. Because the whole point was that, I know that his unlocks at 12, but it didn't unlock, so that means his doesn't unlock till after Chapter 6. So, only him right now. Tiki's side story didn't unlock either, but I don't know if that's because Barry's side story is blocking it, so I can't answer for that one either. But, so all we know is that Yashihiro's is blocked till next chapter, which is good to know. So we'll be doing his in probably the final episode then, which is unfortunate, but honestly, it makes sense, honestly.
Itsuki, do you have some time right now? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Attempt the girl's departure comedy, Blast Away Hollywood. Oh yeah, wasn't hers about her going to Hollywood at the end of hers? Okay, so yeah, we get to finally figure out what happens with this. Sure, if I can be of any help. Yeah, of course, Ellie, we will help you out.
I think you know what this is all about, but I want to talk to you about me going aboard.
Abroad. I didn't even see it said abroad. What Director Terashino mentioned the other day.
Right, he has a huge following in Hollywood. So he's just he's to direct a movie co-produced in both Japan and in America.
Wait, so why can't you do it in Japan then, if the show's in both America and Japan? And you were chosen for that too, huh?
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. Your dreams come true. Yeah, it has.
That is true. But it's all happening so fast. I'm not ready for this yet.
So, you're not going?
I mean, if I go to Hollywood, then I'd...
Then you'd what?
You know, Itsuki, I feel like my life has been really fulfilling these days. I work hard to become a Hollywood actress, because I want a place to belong in this world. But being with everyone in Fortuna has been so much fun. I started feeling like this, is where I belong, and I didn't even realize it until now.
So, you've reached your goal. There you go. Yeah, you found where you wanted to go. You want to stay with us, so don't leave. Simple.
That's not it. I mean, that isn't the only reason why I'm striving to work in Hollywood. Still, I can't make up my mind. So that's why I want to, go on a date with me.
Again? How did you reach that conclusion? Oh, because of her first side story. Because she fell in love with us secretly. And that's the whole point of her ad-lib being called Secret Admirer. Okay, I understand. It's Suki why she's not leaving and not because of the entire Fortuna. It's literally just Suki.
Does it matter? There's something I want to find out.
Well, if that helps, you make up your mind, I'll tag along. Yeah, sure.
First is right, let's go to the convenience store.
Oh, there again? Getting into character again? Yeah, maybe.
You remembered, but no, that's not the case this time.
Oh, I think she wants to find out if Suki actually likes her back, I think. I could be wrong, though.
Our date started here, and that date too. It wasn't that long ago, but it feels nostalgic for some reason.
Hey, isn't this... Is it the same, magazine we were reading? About the jewelry store? Oh no, it's the... oh, it's a TV con with Ellie on it. That's actually kind of cool. Wasn't the, what do you call it? Maiko's first, memorabilia of Ellie was one of these, wasn't it? And she was in a small box and a little box in the corner of one of the pages. And Ellie was so proud about it and said, oh, you forgot this, and wanted her to keep it. It looks like, Horror Hunter Angel is pretty popular.
Isn't it that natural? Because I'm the lead in it.
True.
By the way, Itsuki, do you remember the name of the show? Because it shifted genres? The high school romance one.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, I still don't know why it went to a romance show instead. Let's see here. It wasn't under Short Dancer and Ginza, no. Dandelion and Dove wasn't the name, it was Dandelion in Love was the name. I do remember that. Dandelion in Love.
That's right.
What's gotten into you?
Nothing. It was just a simple question. So you remembered.
Okay, I was right. It has to be.
Back then we went on a date because I was trying to dial in my character. For, Dandelion in Love.
Who would have imagined things would turn out this way?
You never know what happens in life. Then again, suddenly becoming a Mirage Master one day is pretty out there too.
Yeah, honestly, that is pretty out there.
Well then, let's go to the next stop.
Okay, yeah, sure. We can definitely check out the next stop. Would that be the cafe? Oh, it is. Oh, so she's going back to every single place that we did in the first chapter. So is she still... Yep, she's still drinking the smoothie. That's a smoothie, if I recall, Ellie. Do you really like that?
Okay, here comes a question.
What? What kind of question?
The smoothie I have here, what is in it?
Oh, no. Enzymes. I do remember her saying something about enzymes. Love for Hollywood, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Honestly, that's true. But it's enzymes. It's enzymes. Enzymes, wasn't it? Something about Hollywood celebrities drinking it. Yeah, apparently it's good for them.
That's right. I'm surprised you remembered something like that.
Something like that? But you're the one who asked me what was in it. And of course I remembered it.
I see. About this smoothie though, I'll be blunt, it's really not that good at all.
Oh, so you don't like it, so why drink it? Oh! Itsuki! You and me are on same wavelengths, buddy. I'm just gonna say that now. And that's happened so many times I've said the same thing he says, and I don't know how.
I guess it was for good luck. I felt like I could make it to Hollywood someday if I kept drinking this.
Looks like it worked. Yeah, definitely seems like that.
I guess you're right. I did reach my dream after all.
Yeah, true. You good, Ellie?
Hey, Tsuki, what do you think I should do? After going to Hollywood, that is.
You should go... it's your dream, right? Yeah. Yeah, isn't it your dream to go to Hollywood? So,
Yeah.
Then I think you should go. Yeah, this is what you wanted, isn't it? I think it'd be a waste if you let this opportunity pass you by, just because you didn't feel you were ready. True.
Yeah, I had a hunch you'd say that, Itsuki.
Ellie? You okay?
It's nothing. Now then, shall we get going? Next up is the, jewelry store.
So then back to the Carbia. So yeah, we're going to every single place we went in the first one with her. Do we need to remember the, actor's necklace as well? Because I remember that as well. We really are taking the same route as last time, huh? Yeah, we really are.
More or less, it'd be meaningless otherwise.
Meaningless?
It's nothing important.
If you say so. Yeah, the little necklace case over here, she's probably gonna ask us the name of it.
Itsuki, come over here.
Okay, I'm coming on over.
Oh, they're so cute. There are 3 accessories here, but that one in particular is especially adorable.
And it's definitely the one she talked about before.
Why aren't you asking me which one?
Another quiz. You're not acting like your usual self today, Ellie. Yeah, you really aren't.
Shut up. Now then, Itsuki, which accessory did I want on that date?
I don't remember what it looked like, but... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. It's either the first one or the second one. I think I remember Nanali. I think it was a necklace. And then necklace made for Nanali. Let's go with that one. Please tell me I'm right. The necklace made for Nanali. It was a replica of the one she wore in the movie Black Condor, right? Yes, we got it. Okay, cool. I remember Black Condor being a thing.
You remembered.
You were so excited when you told me about it, weren't you? That left an impression on me.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, Ellie, what are you trying to do today? Ellie?
That reminds me, this is where I kind of figured out what it feels like to be a girl in love.
True. Yeah, your performance that appeared that day was really beautiful.
How can you say such an embarrassing thing with a straight face? You really are a prince of denseness.
I thought that said deviousness, honestly, but I misread it and then was able to fix it, but it's fine. Huh.
It's nothing. Alright, Itsuki, shall we go to the next place?
Next? Was there somewhere else? Really? Where else would we go? I'm really confused now. Where would we go? Maybe... Oh, the movie theater where she took us for the second story. Okay, now that makes sense. Oh yeah, we saw a movie here too. It was a horror movie in specific.
We sure did, and I wouldn't be exaggerating if I said the angel was born here.
Watching it didn't help me in the end, though, because of the, Oh, I said me. Didn't help much in the end, though, because of the excitable crowd. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crowd was kind of exaggerating. Okay, what's your quiz here?
Well, someone seems eager. Alright,
What is it?
I know the title. The title of the movie we saw.
You came up with that on the spot, didn't you?
Of course not. Now, Itsuki, what was the name of the movie we saw there?
Shoot. Not bad hairdo. Evil Ball of the Dead 4 or Evil Dance of the Deceased. I think it was the second one. Evil Ball of the Dead 4, I think. Am I right? Please tell me I'm right.
That's right, Itsuki. I'm surprised you remembered.
You did treat me to it, after all. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't watch the movie with you. True.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
So, you gonna tell me why we've been doing all this?
We went to so many places. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was, actually.
Itsuki, was it, was I, ever a nuisance for you?
Honestly, let's go with a nicer answer. I think I had fun is, like, too formal, I think, or not formal, but too, like, casual. I think we should go with the second one. I cherish all those memories. I think that's a fine answer, honestly. How does she like that?
Alright.
What's up?
Thanks for today, Itsuki. Why don't we head back?
Yeah, of course, we can head back. So does that mean she's not gonna get another door of, like, realization of anything?
Itsuki, I made my decision. I want to see how far I can make it as an actress on my own. So that's why I'll go to Hollywood.
Oh, you're actually gonna go, even though... Oh. I hope you don't leave us really early, because we still have time, like... We still have to do the whole Shadow Dragon thing. I hope she doesn't just, like, run off on us, honestly. Because, yeah, that could be kind of sad, because I did say in the last one, when we did her second side story, that I would be sad if she just ran off on us randomly in the middle of the story. Eleonora Yumizuru's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Eleonora's inspiration has taken the form as a new performer. Changeless emotion. Changeless emotion? Huh?
Thank you, Itsuki. I was finally able to make up my mind because of you.
Aw. It'll be lonely, though. Yeah, it really will. I won't be able to see you whenever I want, like now. True.
You finally said it.
Wait, is that what you were waiting for?
It's nothing. I found a place where I belong. I can go to Hollywood without any worries. Plus, I have someone who will remembered me too.
So, that's why we went to so many places today.
Say Itsuki, even if I go overseas,
What is it? Don't worry. No matter where you go, I'll always remember you. Aw.
Thanks.
You can go without any worry, okay?
Yeah.
Aw. I kind of feel sad. I know that we probably won't ever see Ellie leave, because it might end before... Like, the game's gonna end before probably when she leaves, because we'll probably be able to still play as her, and, like, just play for fun after the story. So I don't think she's gonna be gone after the story, but I think, like, maybe after the credits it might show something like... Kind of like Fire Emblem normally does, and says, like, their final stories, and what happened after the story. So... That's gonna be really sad to hear that she leaves.
Of course I won't be going to Hollywood until the situation with the Mirages has been dealt with.
Okay, that's good then. That just means you need to step up your game. Hollywood's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. Okay. We didn't have to fight a boss. The first time in the final time for the story. Or, like, usually every time we get to the final one, it's a boss fight. This is the first time, out of every single side story so far, that it wasn't a boss fight. Thank you, game. I honestly didn't want to fight another boss fight, honestly, because we've been doing so many of them recently. We did 2 in the last episode. We did 1 today. I had a feeling we were going to do a second one when we did Ellie's. And apparently it was in Yashihiro's that we did the boss fight instead. So... There's been a lot of things. But yeah, let's skip through this because we did it last time. There's no reason to press yes on that because we're still in the middle of a side story anyways. So, Door of Departure. Okay. Let's build up that unity and let's finish off today's episode then. Because that is our last thing we're doing today. And that will lead off with the end of Ellie's story. I also still need to read it. I know I'll reach my dream, a radiant skill that reveals new possibilities in Eleonora Yumizuru. Would I like to make Door of Departure? Yes, I would. Create the changeless emotion that makes the Door of Departure. And there we go. It's been realized. Let's see how this story kind of ends off then.
Goodness to me. The time has come for you to make your debut in high society. I may shed a noble tear.
Hollywood, Virion, not high society.
True. But to think a girl who was once so coarse has reached so high an echelon. I'm certain you cannot imagine the grueling trials Satsuki and I went through to mold you into a lady proper. Shut up, Virion. Shut up indeed, buddy. What's this? No scorn, no outrage, no denial. Nothing is so daunting as a woman's silence.
You really are, too chivalrous, aren't you, Virian?
It's true after all. I'm thankful for Itsuki and you.
Ah, my dear sweet Ellie.
Oh, I think he was crying, actually.
You're overreacting.
Well, I have no worries. I did watch you mature while you strove in such an unrefined manner.
Virian.
Now onward to success with dignity, elegance, and grace.
Yeah, I'm ready for the glitz, glamour, and action.
Perhaps some things never change.
I don't understand that one. What's bad about the glitz, glamour, and action? Oh, there's something new. I'll be right back, because maybe this is a song?
This year.
Director Quentin Tarantino.
Starring Eleanor Yumazuru.
It's just a picture from the Bloom Palace.
Arrow of Destiny. Coming soon, experience it in 3D and 4D.
I don't get to do that very often, do I? Okay, I'm gonna turn on my camera now. That was funny. I thought that was gonna be a song, actually, but apparently I was wrong. It looks like everyone has high hopes for the movie you'll be in, Ellie. Has filming begun already?
Not yet. We just shot enough for the teaser trailer. There's still a lot we have to do. You know, the actual filming won't start until much later.
I see. Still, that is a pretty amazing cast. So let's see here. Really? All I see here is Ellie, some guy in a suit, Quentin Tarantino, and some blonde dude. I don't know any of them, other than Ken Tarantino and, Ellie. Huh. Apparently the cast is good. I can't even answer that one.
I'll do my best in this film, so I can become a renowned actress who can stand proudly beside, those actors.
No, that's our Ellie. Yep, that's our Ellie indeed.
The magnificent Hollywood. I can't wait. It's been a while since the last time I was there.
Have you been there a lot?
Not a lot per se, but I went on a package tour 5 days with my family when I was in middle school.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, I see.
You have a problem with that. I won't bring back any souvenirs for you if you keep that up.
Wait, you're coming back? You're right. It doesn't matter how many times you've gone. Your dream is your dream. By the way, Ellie, are you good to go on your English idioms?
That's well, I'm currently studying my butt off. You seem all calm now, but you better study too, Itsuki.
Why?
Once the movie's released, I'm going to have you come to Hollywood.
Huh?
There are things, like the red carpet events, you know, so you better come, alright?
I got it.
It's a promise, okay?
Yeah, so go do your best, Ellie.
Right.
Right indeed. Well, with that, Blast Away Hollywood has been completed, and we are all done with Ellie side stories. There's no more left. Stage rank 12, so we got a new ability now, which is always good. Eleanor Yumazuru has grown as an entertainer and has become Hollywood darling. Eleanor Yumazuru has acquired the ad-lib performance, Arrow of Destiny. Oh, cool, so we get the little, the reference to her show over in Hollywood. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see here. Anything important in this, or is that it? I just want to make sure, because I do have one more thing that I'm thinking of doing. Let's see here. It looks like something here.
Well then, that now my work schedule has been decided, I better put some oomph into my activities as a master. We're going to be on the bad Mirages in a flash, and then I'm off to Hollywood.
Aw. Well, there we go. That's all that. But I do have something else we can do. So, I was able to get some things, and I think you guys might be enjoying this one. So it's been so long since we've done a class change, and we finally have the ability to get our final one. Meaning, in specific, that we'll be able to actually finally have our first class for each character. I think we should be doing this, though. Let's do Ellie's first. A lethal agent of darkness, adept at electric skills and terrorizing foes from the shadows. Would I like to make an assassin? Yes, I would. And that looks really cool, by the way. So, let's make the assassin and perform the unity. So, let's just chill back, watch what happens, because I did promise you guys that we would watch through all of these, so let's go through our first one, and we still have 2 more to go. I'm going to take a sip for a second, though. I do like the fact that you can actually get 2 different classes for every single character, honestly. I do have a feeling that the assassin's not going to be the stronger one, though. But there we go. Virion has been reborn as an assassin. A new skill awakens within the reborn Mirage. Virion can now use the special performance, Mass Destruction. One or 2 new carnages have been unlocked through the class change. Gandiva, don't know. Ren Flesh, don't know that weapon either. Ama no Kagagu Yumi. No clue on any of those, so none of those are weapons from other characters. But we're actually going to do a double feature here. We're going to do 2. We're going to get Virion's sniper form as well. You know what? Honestly, it's worth it. So, would I like to make the sniper as well? First, I should read it, though. A gallant master marksman. Expert archery lets them pierce all foes in a single shot. And this should unlock every special weapon that we don't have for Ellie now. Because you get you unlock special ones for each class. So now we're going to have all the special ones for each class, which is going to be really good. So let's perform the unity and make Virion a sniper almost immediately. He only got to be an assassin for so long. But I think the sniper is the stronger one. And the reason is because he is an archer. And usually, although the assassin is a really good class, I think that the sniper one is supposed to be the better one when it comes to archers. Because what you're supposed to do with an assassin is you go full crit and then you just one-shot everything and you use lethality. I don't think that's an ability in this game, so I don't think assassin's gonna have the whole thing with like lethality one-shotting enemies and stuff. So I think increasing the damage that our bow does would make the most sense, and I think we might get some better abilities through the sniper tree as well. Virion has been reborn to Sniper. You have unlocked more new carnages. Double bow, Parthia. Okay, I know what Parthia is. That's George's weapon. And U-Fuel. I don't know what that one is, but George's weapon is Parthia. I do know that. And I don't know if George was from the first game, but I do know that he holds the Parthia bow. But we have 1 more to do, so you know what? Let's just go with Itsuki. Because it's been so long since we've had Chrome, and honestly, he deserves an increase in his... He goes to 81 strength, wow. Honestly, that's still pretty cool, I'm gonna say that as well. But it's Exalted Noble, commanding respect and loyalty. With balanced power, they heal and support allies. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. A ruthless warlord who seeks battle and conquest, excels in offense, defense, and sword skills. I literally was reading that wrong, but there we go, look at that. There is our Conqueror, the reference to Walhart, and definitely one of the, that's a really cool skin, honestly. I really like the Conqueror. Let's build up Chrome's Conqueror, and we're going to be done for this episode, because that was my last thing I wanted to do. So, from a Great Lord to a Conqueror, Chrome is now evolving into his final form. And this will be his final class change for the rest of the game. Because I have no other reason to ever class change him again. Because that was my last time I needed to do that for him. So Ellie's all done, and Chrome's all done. Or, Itsuki's all done, and Ellie's all done. Or we could say Chrome is all done, and Virion's all done. Either one works. Chrome has been reborn to Conqueror. Let's see here. Any weapons here? The Balmung. I don't know what that one is, but I do know the Typh Ring. That one is, what's his name? What is his name? Shoot. I don't know his exact name. Seliph. I think it's Seliph. I think Seliph, and then his father holds the Typhing. I think he's from Tharsia 776. I could be wrong there, but that was the game that I was wanting to play. But it's still in Japanese, and I don't know if there is a port that's been translated at all. It would be nice, but I'm 100% it's a ROM hack though. If Tharsia 776 has been translated at all, because it's never came to America. It's 100% a ROM, if anything. And then Levitain. The only time I've ever heard of Levitain for a weapon is Levitain from Fire Emblem Heroes, which is my favorite character from Fire Emblem Heroes. So that's kind of cool. I wonder if it's the same way that item is built, because how Levitain works in Fire Emblem Heroes is the more abilities you have, the more damage your abilities are going to do. So you get true damage. So you can get +7 in all stats. That's the max, or at least that's what I know. And then you can also extra stats from like bonus doubler and stuff like that. But I'm just going to go based on the base one. So either +6 from normal means and then +7 from special means. So say like you had +6 in all stats, you would get like true damage for all of that, which is really cool. I think it's 20, let's see here, it should be 24, right? Yeah, 24. So 24 true damage through +6 in all stats. So if it works like that, that would be really cool. But I highly doubt it. And I don't think we can make that weapon yet, because I think that might be a +6 weapon. So I don't think we can even see it yet. So let's see here. Yep, we can't even see it. So yeah, we won't be able to tell yet. And I don't think this will help us figure it out either. But with that, thank you all for watching today's episode. Keep being spooky. I'm going to actually build up unities and carnages in between episodes, and I might end up doing a second one after this. So, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you all in the next one, and peace out. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.